Holy shit. Just when you thought the E-drama couldn't get any more interesting, something like this has to happen. It appears that our good friend Jim, the Internet Aristocrat, has rage quit the Internet. Why? Because with the Gamergate thing and shit like that, he claims that most of the people that talk, the prominent figureheads of Gamergate are in it, are there like doing Gamergate. Well, he claims that these Gamergate figureheads are just in it for the money, and I have to call bullshit on that one because I don't think that's true. Why? In fact, I just wonder if Jim has like a frickin' trust fund or a Swiss bank account or something. In fact, he must have like millions of dollars buried in his backyard because like you got because you might have like I don't know because you won't like fucking become partnered or on YouTube. And the only thing I can say to him is that these prominent figureheads on Gamergate, like Monday Matt and Sargon, they've been partnered on YouTube, and they had a Patreon account way before the Gamergate thing started. Even before the conspiracy thing started as well. And the only thing I say about him is that when he and what he the only thing okay, I almost lost my train of thought here, but the only thing I can say is that the way he's saying it, like how they've been, what he's been calling, what he's been doing is calling these guys sellout. Like people are talking about blogging about corrupted journalism and shit like that. He's calling them like sellout. And to me, now I don't care because like if they're making money. I think someone who enjoys doing a passion for a living should make money from his passion. And when somebody makes money from his passion, we call it a career. Let's take for instance cartoonists and animators. Now you might have like someone like Walt Disney, like he made money, lots of money, tons of money, with doing tons of money by doing his passion, making movies, animation, stuff like that. Now he's one of those guys like as soon as like Walt Disney back in the old days when he doing the Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit and shit, as soon as he like started making money in his passion, he's like one of those people that will call him a sellout for just getting paid to animate, which that is pretty stupid in my mind because I think someone should get paid to do what they do as a passion. Like I said, when someone gets paid to do as a someone gets paid to do the things they like doing, that's called a career. And that's just stupid that way. And he says it that way, like he says something like 6 or 7 months from now that he'll come back in the internet, nobody will recognize his voice or anything. That's another, I don't know, a folly in a lack of better term. That's a stupid statement because the internet is not going to forget who he is. I'll never forget it. They'll never forget what he is. As soon as he comes back on the interweb, people are gonna recognize him, and next thing you know, his crowd, his fans, loyal followers, they're gonna come back to him. Also, I learned from this from Monday Matt, and I guess Sargon did a video about it too. And I guess one thing is, like Sargon says, he must have like a trust fund or money bear in his backyard. I think this Gamergate thing is still important. Maybe not, still hasn't failed yet. After all, some people may think it's evil, but it's a necessary evil. Especially what happened in Australia with those rad femmes down there. Rad femmes from down under. They had GTA banned from Australia. And I don't like that. To me, that's kind of like going against liberty. But we all have our. But we all know how we feel. So screw you, Aussie rad femmes. You're just making the world a worse place than it really needs. Anyways, I guess there's nothing much to say. That is all. And I'll put the link on Valkyrie on the description.